Have you ever wondered when people stop needing you? Or worse, when they stop noticing you at all? It doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly, slowly, almost invisibly. One day, the phone rings less, the messages get shorter, and then something begins to feel different, even if no one ever says it out loud. What if the last time someone truly cared about your day has already happened, and you didn't even realize it? At first, you try to ignore it, telling yourself they're just busy and that they'll call later. But later starts coming less often, and the silence begins to feel heavier. Not loud or dramatic, just empty. You notice the small things. The chair across the table that stays empty, the conversations that never happen anymore, the laughter that slowly fades from your home. Life keeps moving forward for everyone else. Your children grow. They build their own lives, their own routines, and without meaning to, you become a smaller part of their world. Not because they don't love you, but because they no longer look back as often, and you find yourself standing in the same place, wondering when everything started moving so fast. There comes a moment when you walk into a room and no one really notices, not in a cruel way, just in a quiet, unintentional way, and that's when it hits you. You're not needed like before, not called like before, not seen like before. And it's not anger you feel, but something deeper, something harder to explain, the feeling of becoming invisible. Because the hardest part of growing older isn't the wrinkles or the slower steps, and it isn't even the silence. It's the realization that the world can continue without you at the center of it, that your absence wouldn't change as much as it once did, and that thought lingers long after the day is over. But here's something most people never tell you. Being less needed doesn't mean you are less valuable. Being quieter doesn't mean you are forgotten, because your life is not measured by how often the phone rings, but by the lives you've already touched, the people you've shaped, and the love you've given. And that doesn't disappear, even if the world around you grows quieter. So, if your days feel more silent and your world feels smaller, it doesn't mean you've disappeared. It simply means your story has changed. And maybe, just maybe, someone out there still remembers you more than you realize.